Hello, Flushmaster here. On World of Warplanes, we are going to try to see how high we can get. Just pure altitude, up at the most. This is absolutely not an idealized combat build. This is my XF-90, Tier 10 American Heavy Fighter, the fastest plane in the game, and I have done everything I can to make it as fast as possible. That includes fully calibrated polished skin, with the boost and upgraded engine equipment. We also have for consumables the engine cooling that will give us more boost, and the premium anti-oxidizing additive, which gives you 10% additional engine thrust and cruise speed of 3% instead of 5 and 2 for the non-premium. I had a couple of those. I'm not actually spending money or gold on these. But had a few from missions, achievements, and whatnot, so we're going to go ahead and use one of those. And for pilot skills, again, these are not exactly the ones I use for combat, but we are going with, obviously, Engine Guru 1 and 2. Cruise Flight adds it up a little bit. And we have the Aerodynamics Expert, which increases your bonus from your equipment. I normally, when I play in combat, I will carry bombs because it's not that huge of a difference, especially since I already have no difficulty getting up to the speed limit that the game has of 1199 kph. But for this purpose, removing the bombs actually does increase speed slightly, so we have airspeed rated at 122, with a on-paper cruise speed of 958 kilometers per hour, boost speed of 1281, but the game caps you at 1199 because you can't go supersonic. And altitude performance, our on-paper service ceiling is 5,000. We'll definitely be getting higher than that. It's just at that point we start losing control and thrust. And rate of climb at a wonderful 208. We are going into the Road to Rome map on a training room with only a single Tier 1 plane, on the other team, so that it just doesn't bother us. And we are doing the Road to Rome map because it has the sky textures that at the top come together to create a radiating lines effect from a central point that I like to call the sky sphincter. I've heard some people call it God's butthole because, yeah, it basically looks like a big blue butthole up there. So I'm going to start by climbing up. This is not the actual attempt to get up high. There is the sky sphincter. We're just going up to our nominal service ceiling, or roundabouts, and we're going to cruise here for a minute, let the boost come back, bounce off the edge of the battlefield, of course, because I'm not really paying attention. I'm just cruising around in this big empty spot while the tier 1 bot does whatever. Just kind of hoping he'd talk smack at me, just because that would be amusing. But yeah, we are at 5,000. There's our full boost. Give it a little kick that will come back on the dive. Get up over 1,000. Now we're gonna boost and go up, 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 and away. Do the sky sphincter. Kick in that booster generator. We are well over our max. How high can we go? We're starting to fall, Still going over 300 kph. 64, 65. 66, 63, 66, 41, people. There we go. Let's give it one more try, see if we can get higher. Think we can get to 67? I'm not sure. We'll find out. time we'll try porpoising up a little bit over 5,000. Get that boost back. Let's try to get creative with our altitude and speed. Do some try-harding. Go up here. Now we're coming up here with full boost. Going to dive straight down until we get to around maximum speed. Make sure we're not hitting the edge of the map. 800, 900. We get well up over 1,000. Alright, we're going back out. See how we do here. Do the sky sphincter and consumable. We have lost control. Come on, how high can we get? How high can we get? 64, 65, 65, 55. So there we go. What was the high speed on the other one? I already forget. Check that. Screenshots. $65, $54. It looks like 65. Yeah, both of those times looks like it was 65. 55 was as high as we got. Try that one more time. And now I'm being shot by flak because I wandered into there while I was checking. So we're way up here. Straight down, seeing how fast we can get that speed back. Not quite 1100 when we start going up. Didn't hit the consumable so we get the most out of the boost. Did this with flak. Oh well. See if we can get above 65.55. Still have boost. Oh, we're over 66. 66.26 was our max. So there we go.
Hang in there. You'll soon be cut off from support. I say again, support will not be available.
Try this one more time. Uno mas. Cruise out of the damn sector so I don't get shot at. Well, I do find it amusing that I am slowly capturing that command center because the one tier 1 bot that I have keeps flying in there and getting presumably shot down by AA. Alright. To the max.
We cannot support you any longer. The storm is too heavy.
Give it a kick up
Do
here.
you copy? Over.
starting from a little over 6,000 meters. We're diving straight down. See how fast we can go. Go. Point at the sky sphincter. Was consumable. Keep that as good as we can. Starting to drift off. Yep, I have no control. How high are we getting? 65. There's 66. 66. 30. And that's, I think, as high as we're going to get. Also, we're probably out of time. But we're going to return to hangar, so 6,630 meters is how high I can get. So, that answers that. Now I'm going to go and change my build back to something I actually fight with and, you know, actually shoot some stuff. Clear skies and happy hunting, folks. Peace.